Hello Pisces, I'm going to do your eclipse reading. How are you guys doing tonight? If any of this resonates, please like or comment. And if it doesn't, of course, don't force it. And if you want to hear more, you can always subscribe. What I want to say to you guys before I forget. Okay, I do want to make these kind of shorter than some of my other readings. And I know it's going to be pretty intense. I know a lot of you guys know that it's going to be a total eclipse in Taurus. But I don't know if you all know that it's going to have a really intense T-square to Scorpio. Scorpio stellium. Okay? I have it written down so don't forget. Sun, Venus, and Mercury. All in Scorpio. That is pretty intense, especially with the Taurus thing going on. Taurus-Scorpio energy can be pretty intense, but people seem to be having a big desire for grounding. I'm seeing a lot of people breaking away from the status quo, the institution, family units, if it gets in the way of their values. And people are learning their worth in these hard times. You know, people are having to actually accept and value themselves because they're not getting anywhere if they don't. How was the last eclipse for you guys? I'd like to know. I am going to sort of find out. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. I had that pop out for someone else too recently, but like I haven't felt this with anyone else, but with you, I'm getting like a, oh God, okay. I don't want to say dizzy, but just like, whoa, gosh. I would say almost like a lightheaded, almost like a tipsy feeling. It's weird. Okay. All these extra cards came out. But the overall energy of the last eclipse for you is the Death card. Scorpio energy. Currently, it looks like you're doing well. Really? Nah, come on. I'm seeing a lot of like chaotic stuff going on around you guys, but yet you look like you're going to make it just fine. I think the water signs are handling this a lot better than other people because this scorpionic energy, you know, it's just water signs are fluid enough to make it, I think. Wow. You got a King of Wands at the top, or I should say bottom of the deck. I don't know, but I actually feel like that's a decent thing too. You know, sometimes the King of Wands can be a bit intense, but I actually feel like it's pretty decent for you because you have so many other good cards. But see, a lot of other cards flew out. It does look like you probably had some times of anxiety and walking away from something that was not very good. But I do feel like that is so strange. Okay, let me show you how this looks. Okay, obviously something had been weighing on you. I guess that's what this was for during the last eclipse. You've probably already gone through your death and transformation. A lot of people are going through it right now and are about to. But I think you've already like done the work, done the homework, been there, done that. But look what else. This looks, doesn't it look like you're receiving like it? Do you see how like this offer looks like this offer, the way they're together, and that's you saying So it looks like somebody probably tried to offer you something to make up for this. I think somebody probably really screwed with your head and they tried to offer you something big to get you to return, and you actually had the courage to stand up and say no. That's crazy, but good for you, because Pisces, it's really hard for Piscean energy to stand up to anything. You know, I have a Pisces mother, and I've known a lot of other people with Piscean in them, and it's like, you know, they standing up directly instead of passive aggressively is not always easy. The more Pisces you have in your chart, and saying no can be even harder sometimes, you know. But I think you actually did. I think you had the courage to say no. And I think because of that, you have success. And you're proud of yourself. You did it. You had the courage to stand up to someone who's probably been manipulating you and ruling over you long enough. Huh. And I think because of that, you're having the family life, the home life, the success, the dreams come true that you've always wanted. You know? That's crazy. Let's see what the overall energy is going to be in the eclipse for you. Really? True love? Wow. Huh. I wonder if because you said no to something that wasn't meant for you, it opened the doorway so that you can receive genuine love. That's amazing. Now, are some of you still waiting for love? Do you have your eye on someone? Or is this something that you don't know is coming? Got 6 of Wands. Again? I mean, 6 of Fire, but it's the same thing. Huh. That's wild. I mean, I don't know how to explain it other than like in Page of Pentacles. I don't know. I have this feeling that for some of you, you know, you already have a partner, but you're finally getting to enjoy that partner because of the fact that you said no to other priorities that were getting in between you and the one you love, and, you know, having to be true to yourself. But I think for some of you, like, I think being true to yourself and actually taking care of your family, your home life, like say if you're a single parent or, you know, even just a parent of fur babies or something, just taking care of yourself and your home. This happiness and this joy in the eclipse is what's bringing forth the ability to have love again. Because all of this stuff that you said no to, that could have happened, you know, several weeks, several months ago, but you had to go through a massive transformation that you're just kind of getting over in the recent past. But being able to do that, you finally feel like you've come on top of it. You know what I mean? Like, you know that it's a victory for you. But opening that door to, like, again, looking at this from all the other people I've seen is like, I can't believe the amount of people who are really learning their value during this time, realizing that if they don't love themselves, they can't ever attract genuine true love, right? Like, it's vital to value yourself, to stand up for yourself. And I think that's a lesson you had to learn. And in doing that, you were able to get what you always desired. I got the Death card at the bottom of that deck. And I've been seeing this like crazy with people. The 7 of Autumn, 7 of Pentacles. I mean, I'm not kidding. It doesn't matter how much I shuffle. Some of the same cards have been coming out. Obviously, as a collective, many people are learning to value themselves, learning to cut off any relationship or situation that does not serve the highest good for them and those they value and love. And sometimes it means saying no to people you never thought you'd say no to, you know? Wow. I am so happy for you. I cannot believe that I'm seeing some good news for the eclipse because I've seen some really sad ones too. I love this one. This Page of Earth. It looks like, makes me think of the little child boy on that old 80s movie. Tells how old I am. Legend, or The Legend, you know? It's an old movie, had Tom Cruise in it and stuff. It looks like the little fairy boy on that. Yeah, I'm really tapping into that Piscean energy. That I know from my own mother. You know, positive, I have positive, negative, you know, situations with my parents. But the positive side of her is definitely Neptunian, dreamy, romantic, you know, soft. And I feel like you're there. I feel like you've got it. And some people are having to go through hard times and, you know, they're having a hard time accepting the situation. And I think since you did the work and you accepted the situation, you've created the kind of family life and the home life that you want, which means you've actually gotten yourself prepared for true love. For those of you that don't have it yet. And I think it legitimately could come during this eclipse. I really do. I mean, dreams coming true in this energy, that's a good thing, isn't it? Let's see. I've got 3 of coins, 4 of swords reversed, and the hermit. Yeah, I think you'll be working together with someone. And I don't think it's going to be an easy situation. I definitely think that you're going to be looking back at it a lot. Okay, so say for some of you, you're going to be working. I think that's what this says too. And I think that for those of you who are attracted to masculine, energy, whether you're gay or if you're a female or whatever, if you're attracted to a masculine energy, I think that there is a sort of like a male fiery person that you may already be working with. And I don't think it's necessarily easy circumstances that you're working through. It could be at the workplace, literally. And I feel like you're kind of going to be spending some time literally, because this hermit is staring at all that, okay? I think you're actually holding up a light and looking at everything you've been going through with this other person. And you were so glad you said no to someone else from the past, because you're realizing that you've been working with someone who actually can help you build all this. As a matter of fact, that person might have even helped give you the success. You might have someone in your life with some fire energy that has actually encouraged you to stand up for yourself. That person who's been supporting you during these times is actually probably the person you're meant to be with. God, I almost got that lightheaded, dizzy feeling again. It's so weird. I don't know who I'm speaking to more specifically, but whoever this specifically resonates for, I think you're just now realizing this. Like it's hitting you in this eclipse. Like you have someone so close to you, but you've been so busy dealing with this other bullshit for so long. And you've been just, you recovered from that. Now you feel free and independent, but you're actually waking up. Like that's what that weird, dizzy, loopy, lightheaded feeling is. I know. Some of you are actually going, whoa. You're holding a lot up going, this was the one this whole time. It was this person. And I think like, it's almost like this fairy tale, because you just never thought in your wildest dreams that this would be the person for you. You know this person. You've known them for a while. You know them backwards and forwards, but you just didn't look at it that way. And now that you are, it's like the world is so much different than you imagined. And I think it's almost like you're waking up from a stupor or a dream, and you're seeing the truth for the first time. Good luck, guys. I love you. I bless you. Until next time.